Miss Travis. Good to
Hi.
see you again. You remember me, right, Jessica?
Yes,
So I've been taking for today. I'm the nurse, right?
Yeah.
So we got the order that we got that you got orders that you've been able to discharge today.
Mhm.
So this was it's good for you.
Yeah.
But before you go home, I wanna like go over with the discharge instruction with you. Okay, make sure that you know
Okay.
how you do it. Take it at home, okay? I go over your lab. I check the lab with you, and then yeah, we saw your blood glucose was so high, but over 400. That's why you're in the house. That's why you had to go to the emergency room because you're the DKA, right? And then your ketone is a positive, and then your pH is really oxidative, is low, and your potassium is also a little bit high, 5.5. So this also indicates you're the DKA.
Okay.
So this because of this, when you go home, I want you to do some change at home, okay?
Okay.
It's very important to keep your like daily routine, your daily routine to prevent DKA happening again.
Okay.
So I want you like already like checking on your glucose every morning before you have breakfast.
Okay.
And then take your insulins. Like as we prescribe. So because because what happened to you is you just give your insulin, right? Just for body here. Okay. So so we had to check your blood glucose before the insulins, and then after that you can take your meal with you.
Okay.
And then just keep like really like a lower, high protein but lower fat diet. Okay.
Okay.
And then take your medication exactly the same days, and drink lots of water to stay hydrated, and then just if you can do some exercise, just have to check your blood glucose before and after, so you can stay safe.
Okay.
And then just keep a very consistent daily routines, and get like healthy, high protein and low fat meal.
Okay.
And take the medication at the same time. Okay. So we talked the medication. So you prescribe the insulins. So I wanted to confirm your address, like the CVS pharmacy and 4475 Ross Hill, High Hill, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let's go over the insulins.
Okay.
Yes, only have one insulin. You know how to take it, right?
Yes, I've done it before. I just forgot that day. So
yeah, just please, very important to don't skip your insulin. Okay, that's gonna be bring your DKA again. So you take the insulins as we tell again, like before you eating anything in the morning. So check your glucose first. Okay. So yeah, so you only got one med.
Okay.
And then so if you had low sugars, and it's just you check your blood glucose is low, like below 70. So just take 4 ounces of juice, and then wait 15 minutes and check your glucose again. Okay.
Okay.
So I want to bring you some of the warning signs, and then if this is happening again, like your glucose like over than 250, you had to go to emergency room or call the doctor right away. Okay. So the warning sign were including like you have vomiting and fruit smelling breath, and your stomach ache, like abdominal ache, or you're confused, and you very deep or fast breathing. So this may be like the symptoms, the DKA starting again. Okay. So I'm bring up you to follow up care, like your next appointments with your doctor. Okay. So it's on May 5th, 2026 at 10 a.m. So the location is still the same Pioneer Care Clinics, Colorado Spring. Okay. So this for this appointment you're gonna bring your the blood sugar reading to check your progress, and then we adjust your medication if we need to. Okay. And then next I'm going to ask you some kind of question, make sure that you already know what I'm talking. So can you tell me how you take your insulin every day when you get home?
Yeah, so when I get home I'll take my insulin every day like you told me to. I'll inject it under my skin and my stomach. Switch areas 2 inches away from my belly button. To also check my blood sugar before meals and at bedtime and write it down. Take that log to my follow-up.
Right.
And then to call the doctor or go into the emergency, I would need to have or look for like blood glucose over 250, or if I'm feeling like nauseous or like nausea or vomiting, or if I have fruity breath.
That's the warning sign. You need to get help right away.
Okay.
Oh, you got it. Okay, pretty good. Okay. So yeah, I wanna like repeat again before we finish. Okay, so that's very important point. So take your medication like every day as we prescribe, and then also check your blood glucose regularly. Okay, so eat a healthy meal and then stay hydrated.
Okay.
And if you watching this warning sign like you mentioned, if all this gonna happen, like where you feel like a DKA again, just call for help. Okay. Go to emergency room or just call the doctor right away. Don't wait. Okay. So and keep your follow appointments schedule and bring your blood glucose blood sugar log with you. Okay. Any question?
No.
So you got everything?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You said low high protein, low fat, low carbs. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Thank you. Okay.